When we open up our Bibles to 2 Samuel chapter 5 verse 10, it reads there, "And David became greater and greater, for the Lord, the God of hosts, was with him." When we meditate on the life of David, we will see his humble beginnings. He was just a lad when God picked him up, a young boy, a shepherd boy looking after sheep. I also believe that he may have been the rejected one in the family. Why? Because when Prophet Samuel came into their house, he was out in the field and his brothers with his father was with Prophet Samuel. He was not even counted. From there we see him being a courier boy going to provide food for his brothers, a musician playing the harp for Saul. We see him having humble beginnings. But at the same time, we know one thing that made the difference for David. It was God with David. When we meditate on his life, we need to understand it was not about David rising up with his strength, with his gifts or with his talents, but it is all about David rising up in the strength of God, because God was with him. David could face Goliath not because David was strong, but because God was with him. We look at that scripture in the second half, 2 Samuel 5 verse 10. It says, "For the Lord, the God of hosts, was with him." God with David made the difference. I want to tell you, God with you will make the difference. I want to declare the same over your life. You may be having humble beginnings. You may be insignificant right now, but as you pursue your walk with God, as you keep running after God, keep seeking God, you will begin to see God lifting you up, making you greater and greater. Just as David from a nobody rises up to be king of the nation of Israel, I want to speak it over you today. You may feel you're insignificant, but God with you will make the biggest difference in your life. God bless you.